to be doing something different, and we're going to be doing a CBR statement that they put out on their website with top 5 My Hero Academia characters that can beat Luffy. Now, the title alone just bothers me a lot, and I really don't like it at all. Like, they really disrespect Luffy, and they really giving the My Hero Academia stands a chance to rise up, but they really don't deserve that. So, before we get into the video, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, they did put up on the list on people that Luffy can beat, but they put up on the list also what he can't beat. So I'm gonna talk about the people that he can't beat, and we're just gonna go from there. So, number 1, we have Kirishima. Number 2, we have Tsuyu. Number 3, we have Todoroki. Number 4, we have Midoriya. And number 5, we have Shigaraki. Now, the names just really threw me off of how they really think that they can even touch Luffy at all. Like, the people that's working in the CBR community really didn't watch the series or didn't watch what Luffy can do. Now, we're going to go with Shigaraki first. And this statement is from CBR, so I'm not making this up. So, it says, Shigaraki is vicious and resilient in his own ways, but all he needs to do is get his hands on Luffy, and it's game over for the pirate. Luffy's skills all cater to making physical contact with his opponent, which is all that Shigaraki needs to gain the advantage. For one, if y'all didn't know, Shigaraki's quirk is if he touches you, you disintegrate, like you're gone forever. But the thing is, have you even seen Luffy's observation haki? He dropped like 1,000 bodies just by his observation haki alone. And his observation haki, he could see the future. It's like the Sharingan, basically. So how can Shigaraki even get past his observation haki? I don't understand. Like, CBR really didn't know what they're doing. Y'all really don't make no sense right now. Shigaraki has no physical combat. All he does, if he just get a lucky shot of touching somebody and then they just die. But he has no martial arts skills at all, no hand-to-hand combat. All he has is luck. All he has is luck by his side if he catches somebody off guard. Now next, we have Midoriya. Luffy still has more diverse skills and experience in contrast to Midoriya, but the villains that Midoriya has overcome, like All For One and Overhaul, speak to just what he can accomplish. Midoriya's quirk is still a work in progress, but it's achieved great things and could blow Luffy apart, especially if he can tap into 100% of his power. For one, he can't even tap into 100% of his power without using Eri. If he didn't use Eri at that time, he would have died.
You serious?
And him attempting to use 100% in the manga against Shigaraki, spoiler alert, he almost died again. He broke every bone in his body going against Shigaraki. And you really think that he could beat Luffy? Not even in his 100% form. I still think he couldn't beat Luffy. Honestly, you can at me on that, but I still think he won't be able to beat Luffy. Luffy have every experience in combat, agility, speed, strength. Midoriya just have that by sheer luck. I'm not hating on Midoriya. I love Midoriya, but he's not on the level of Luffy. Once again, if he was able to access 100%, once again, Luffy still have his haki. His haki could put him in the ground. Like, Luffy is way faster than Midoriya. Luffy is way faster than Midoriya than you think he is. Once Midoriya try to go to 100%, Luffy would instantly just activate observation haki. And plus he can see into the future once again. So then again, Midoriya cannot beat Luffy at all. Now, to the next one. We have Todoroki. Plenty of characters in My Hero Academia find ways to use their singular quirks in impressive ways, but Todoroki actually gets two diverse and powerful quirks to do some serious damage. Half hot, half cold equips Todoroki with lots of ammunition to defeat Luffy. Now yes, Todoroki is he has the biggest fan base in My Hero Academia. Like, you can't go wrong with it. A person that has half hot and half cold. You can't go wrong with that. But Todoroki has a limit. He has a limit. He can't use his ice powers for a long period of time when he's going to get frostbite. But then again, if he does use his fire side and then he's going to have to use a lot of his fire to take away the frostbite for a couple of minutes. Because that's already a downgrade for him when he's going against Luffy. Luffy will already have bodied him even after using ice. Todoroki can't even stand a long time without using fire or ice. So his power is very limited. And once again, what comes in clutch is Luffy's haki. I will keep saying it over and over again. None of these characters on this list can beat Luffy or even get close to him without Luffy using his haki at all. So Todoroki can't beat him at all. And this is no disrespect. Once again, no disrespect to My Hero Academia at all. I love My Hero Academia, but none of them can beat him. None of them can beat Luffy. But we're just going to keep going. And the next one is Kirishima. All that Kirishima needs to do is harden, and Luffy's usual tactics are useless. Kirishima could slowly close the gap between the two of them and just crush Luffy or make movement impossible. Luffy can typically gain the advantage of a battlefield, but Kirishima's quirk is designed to impede individuals like Luffy. Now they are just basing that off of Kirishima's unbreakable form that he recently just gained. But then again, I feel like they haven't watched One Piece at all. Luffy can break through things that's harder than Kirishima. And I don't really need to explain that for all the One Piece fans. And the people that's My Hero Academia fans, y'all probably know it too, but y'all too stubborn to admit that. Luffy can break through way harder things than what Kirishima is. Y'all just basing that off of Kirishima's unbreakable form that he just recently gained. Like, he hasn't even trained up to master, the unbreakable form. So I don't know why y'all basing that off how he just got it. But y'all just going all out thinking that this is okay. Now next, we have Tsuyu. This may be a close fight, but the deciding factor is that Tsuyu thrives in water, whereas Luffy's weakness. If the battle is set at sea, then Luffy doesn't stand a chance. Now, I'm not going to lie. It is a fact because anybody in the One Piece universe that obtains a devil fruit are weak in the water. I can say that. But will Luffy actually give Tsuyu the chance to maneuver around him in water? Will he actually give her the chance to do that? Y'all haven't thought about that, CBR. You haven't thought about that. Luffy's not dumb enough to let Tsuyu jump in water. Okay? And Luffy might be dumb, but he is smart enough to fight and maneuver around water when he has to. And I know y'all seen that in the Fishman arc. When he did that to the big man shark. I call him Big Man Shark. He was fighting him in a bubble and still beat him. And I don't even need to explain it. So once again, Tsuyu can't beat Luffy. Luffy could literally just go into the bubble and just start whipping Tsuyu in her territory. Like, it's done deal. Luffy won that too. And that's it. Like, it's a done deal. None of these My Hero Academia characters could beat Luffy, or even that can't even beat none of the characters in One Piece. They might have a close fight with them, especially the Straw Hats. They can't beat nobody in the Straw Hats, to be honest. They might have a chance to probably beat. We're not even talking about the Pro Heroes. We're talking about Class 1A. Well, and Shigaraki too, but he doesn't really count. But Class 1A can't beat none of the Straw Hats at all. Not Brook, not Frankie, not Luffy, not Nami, not Robin, not even Jinbei. Definitely not Jinbei. So not even Chopper. You can't put a hand on Chopper at all. So CBR, before y'all even put anything out, about anime, make sure that y'all watch the show or read the manga before doing it on a certain anime or manga. Y'all need to be more specific and need to be more consistent and be more smart, okay? When I first seen this, I knew for a fact that none of these characters could beat Luffy at all. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I just want to point this CBR video out. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Dre Zot out.
Yeah.